Hey everyone, it's Patrick. Welcome to your Tuesday yoga video. This class is all about vinyasas. I'm getting a lot of questions from you, the viewers, and a few people that come to my workshops about how I cue this movement because it's just slightly different than the classic yoga vinyasa. If you're familiar, that is something like plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. And while that movement is very beautiful, I added an extra step that I believe makes it a bit more fluid, adds more functional strength, and helps me personally get into a nicer feeling back bend in the body. So what do I do that's different? I add in a full push-up. In yoga, we do a lot of work that's all about stability, which is helping you hold yourself in one place, and again, in the chaturanga, lowering yourself down towards the floor. While that's great, adding in the full push-up allows you to add strength pushing back up, and if you want it to be, that movement can be dynamic and strong, which again, counters the stability that we're working in many other yoga strengthening postures. I like to drop my knees and forearms to the floor before sweeping into the upward facing dog because that allows me to emphasize the heart moving forward as opposed to the heart moving up. Going from the chaturanga right into upward facing dog has the feeling of the chest being pushed straight up to the sky, which can lead to some pressure in the lower back. By dropping the knees and the forearms to the floor before, it allows the legs to be strong and active and then help the heart sweep through the movement and move the shoulders gently onto the back, which will help you be a bit more supported before you sweep back into your downward facing dog. I teach this way out of complete respect for the traditional sequence. I just find that this works better for me and my body and most of the students that I teach frequently. In this class, we'll do about 7 vinyasas going through a modified version of Sun C and Sun A. After this practice, if you enjoy vinyasaing this way, something to be very mindful of is that when you take this into a public class, there is an extra full breath cycle. So you may need to speed up or just be conscious and mindful about how you're practicing and moving with the rest of the class. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like button. It just helps us know what kind of videos you guys are into and allows us to grow the channel. We appreciate your support so much. Let's begin the class. Find your way into downward facing dog, just a classic place you begin many practices. Really press into the hands, reach through the thumbs, curve the chest slightly out, but continue no matter what to lift the hips high. Allowing your legs to get a nice release and a nice stretch. Go ahead and inhale, ripple your way forward to the top of a plank pose. And exhale, roll your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll your way forward to the top of a plank pose. And exhale, roll your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale one more time, rolling your way forward to the top of the plank. And exhale, ripple your way to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. On the exhale, step the right foot forward to the thumb. Hop onto the fingertips, reach the chest out, and then step the left foot up to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, reach up, fingers touch. Exhale, hands dive right back down to the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step the right foot back long, keep the knee lifted, reach the chest out. Then place the palms flat, step back to plank pose. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, rise the plank. Exhale, the knees drop, the hips sit back, the forearms lower to the floor. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. And exhale, roll your way back to downward facing dog. When you get there, inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. On the exhale, step the left foot forward to the left thumb. Hop onto the fingertips, reach the chest out, keep the right leg long and straight. And then step the right foot up to the top of the mat. Inhale to rise all the way to stand, reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale, fold right down to the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot long, keep the knee lifted, reach the chest out. Press the palms flat to the floor, step back to plank pose. The exhale takes you right to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, the knees drop back, the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. And exhale, ripple your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. On the exhale, the right foot steps forward in between the hands. Hop onto the fingertips, reach the chest out. Have action through the left big toe. Exhale, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up, reach the hands to the sky. And exhale, fold down to the floor. Step the right foot back long, keep the left or the right knee lifted, reach the chest out. Press into the palms, step the left foot back. Exhale, takes you chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, the knees drop the hips, sit back to the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to upward facing dog. And exhale, roll your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. On exhale, the left foot comes forward to the left thumb. Press into the right toes as you reach the chest out. And then exhale, steps the right foot up to the top of the mat. Inhale to rise up to stand. Reach the fingers up, they touch. Exhale, fold right down to the floor. Step the left foot back long, reach the heart out. Feel that clean line of energy between the heel and the crown of the head. Press the palms together, foot steps back. Exhale, takes you to the ground. Rise back up, knees drop to floor. Exhale, forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. And exhale, ripple your way back to the downward facing dog. The right foot lifts so the right leg comes forward in between the hands. Extend the chest out. Inhale, exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up, the arms touch. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, the right foot steps back, the heart extends. Palms come flat, step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Rise, plank. Knees drop back, exhale, the forearms lower. The inhale sweeps you into your upward facing dog. And the exhale sweeps you back into your downward facing dog. The left foot lifts, so the left foot sweeps forward on your exhale. Inhale, extend the chest out. Exhale, step the right foot up to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach the arms up. Fingers touch. Exhale, fold to the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back long. Reach the heart out, palms press down. Step the right foot back on the exhale. Same one that takes you to chaturanga. Inhale, rise to the plank. Exhale, the knees drop back to the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. And exhale, roll your way back to downward facing dog. Now we'll move right into a more traditional sun A. You can still be stepping to the top of the mat, or you can be floating. When you're thinking about floating it, let it be as light as possible. Press into the palms. Look long, lift heels, bend knees. Walk, float, fly to top of mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up, reach up. Fingers touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back or jump back. The exhale takes you right into the chaturanga, the low push-up. Inhale, rises you to plank. Exhale, the knees drop, the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. Exhale, roll your way back to the downward facing dog. No need for pause when we get back today. Our effort is more in the vinyasa, so look long, lift heels, bend knees. Walk, float, fly to top of mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise, arms reach up, fingers touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale to fold down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step or float back, but directly into chaturanga. Inhale, takes you to plank. Exhale, the knees drop to the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. And exhale, roll your way back to the downward facing dog. Find the action in the hands. Reach through the thumbs, look long, lift heels, bend knees. Walk, float, fly to top of mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise, reach up, grow tall. Fingers touch, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Find your way to chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, the knees drop, the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward, upward facing dog. And exhale, all the way back to downward facing dog. Press into the palms, look long, lift the heels, bend the knees. Walk or float to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, reach the arms up. fingers touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach the hands up, fingers touch. Exhale, fold yourself down to the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Make your way to chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale takes you to plank. Exhale, the knees drop, the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. And exhale, find your way back to downward facing dog. Grounding into the hands. Last movement to the top of the mat, stay with it. Look long, lift heels, bend knees. Walk, float, fly to top. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Reach up, the fingers touch. Exhale, your hands to the heart center. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Make your way to chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale the plank. Exhale, the knees drop, the forearms lower. Inhale, sweep forward to the upward facing dog. And exhale, round your way back to downward facing dog. When you get there, drop the knees to the floor and sit into your child's pose. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed flowing and getting your body nice and warm. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And remember to hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel. We have new yoga videos that come out every Tuesday, new food videos that come out every Wednesday, and our video blogs come out on Thursdays. Again, you guys, it's such a pleasure to share yoga with you, and I hope to see you in person at one of our workshops or on the next time we upload a video. Peace.